Alright, today we will be reviewing something that isn't even a Linux distro at all. This is Open Solaris 11. You'll notice that there is a huge black thing to the side of this window. This is because I couldn't get the VirtualBox guest editions to work, potentially because this isn't Windows, Linux or Mac, so there's no VirtualBox guest editions. So this is not based off Linux, despite the fact that it uses the GNOME 2 desktop. This is actually based off, well, it's not based off anything, it's a Unix-like operating system. It is meant for workstations and potentially servers, and it uses the GNOME 2 desktop, which has been ported over from Linux, and it uses several other apps ported over from Linux. So let's see what you get. You've got an archive manager, a calculator, gedit, which is a popular Linux text editor. You got calculator, as I said. See, it's a Linux calculator. Yes, it looks like it is. You got some developer tools. Don't know what that is, but hey, I'm sure it's useful for a workstation. You got an image viewer, obviously. You've got Firefox. You've got Pigeon. You've got Thunderbird. You've got no Office suite. Fair enough. I would have thought they ported LibreOffice, but no. You've got Bracero Disk Burner, CD Ripper, Rhymebox, which is a very good Linux music player, and you've got Totem. Let's see if this Rhymebox is like the new version or like really old version. I mean, it looks new enough, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a Rhymebox user. You got several system tools, and you've got Orca screen reader. You got your places. You've got about GNOME. You've got about Oracle Solaris. You've got some administration tools. You've got some preferences. Let's see what themes comes with this. That seems like a good place to start. You got ClearLux, which is I believe Ubuntu shipped with that, but I'm not sure. I didn't change that to the GNOME, obviously. You got Nimbus, Dark Nimbus, you've got Light Nimbus, and you've got Nimbus. You know, I kind of like Nimbus, so I'll have that one. Looks very, kind of slightly more modern XP, think that, maybe? I don't know. You got some, wait, no, sorry, there's one more thing I need to check in the appearance. You got some backgrounds, which will take age to load, because VirtualBox wouldn't load the guest editions properly. All the wallpapers are more or less the same, and not a huge amount of variety in them. But then again, I suppose this is for a workstation, so I don't know. Take it how you will. You got some desktop visual effects. The extra, I believe, or everything, I believe, is provided by Compiz. Because yeah, I've clicked extra now. It'll take a second to load, and it's going to be crazy. No, it's not going to load at all. No, wait, no, because obviously you don't have VirtualBox guest edition. The default font is Sans. Could this be Comic Sans? Please tell me it's not Comic Sans. The default font is okay. Fair enough. You got some NVIDIA, maybe NVIDIA graphics cards will work with this. Speaking of that, when I tried this on physical hardware, everything worked except for the Wi-Fi and Ethernet. You know, the two things that you'd actually need to work. Rubbish. You got Gparted, you got a file browser, let's see. So what this looks like. Okay. Looks nice enough, I suppose. Where's the add and remove software? If there even is any add and remove software. You got an update manager, so you can update it. You got a web server app. You've got, where is it? I'm sure it was around here somewhere. Yeah, that's not good. obviously it is just stock GNOME too, just with their theme on it. Where could it be? Preferred applications, obviously there are. There you go, package manager. Let's see what packages you can install. Obviously you won't have many because this isn't Linux, and these apps need to be made for Solaris, though there are a lot of ports. Well, not a lot. I believe you can also run Wine on this, although it's an unofficial version. Whilst that's loading, let's see what else this distro has to offer. You've got your sound, you've got all this up here. I wonder if you can, you can delete and add new panels, just like you can on the Linux GNOME too. That's taking a really long time to load. Oh, also it does work on laptops, although, as I said, hardware support isn't the greatest. I'm running out of things to say. See what version of Firefox comes with this. Oh, here we go, now it's loaded. That wasn't necessary. I'm sure half of that's missing, and when I installed this on my main system, I believe that was the case there as well. You've got file managers, you've got themes. Let's see what themes you can install. Well, you can get some GNOME icon themes, you can have GNOME backgrounds. I'll tell you what, let's have that and see what you get with it, and see how things install. Okay. Strange enough that it is not set as the default browser for some reason. What else have you got? You got some window managers, interestingly. Oh, compares. I thought that was installed already. Fair enough. You got some accessories, some games. Not a lot, because I'd say it's meant for workstation. You don't want people messing around whilst they're meant to be working. You got some office stuff. Let's see if they've got an office suite. No, you don't. That's strange. I suppose. You know what it is, I guess. Let's install those GNOME backgrounds, see what you get with it. Okay, proceed. Tell what, this seems like a good time to check up on Firefox. It looks like a relatively new version. Let's have a look. Nope, wait. Let's see, preferences. See what it'll say there. Probably won't, but hey. Yeah, looks like a slightly out, in fact a very out of date version, because from my memory this menu does not appear in the new version of Firefox. But I suppose, as I say, it relies on somebody having to port it over, so, you know, it will be slightly out of date. I'll scratch that. It pretty much does the job, and if you were on a proper computer it would work pretty well. That's about it really. Would I recommend you install this on your main system? Yes, if you know it's going to work, which most likely it's probably not going to. However, if you knew what worked and what didn't, and you knew that everything you needed would run on here, yeah, go ahead. It's a great operating system, good alternative to Linux, you know. It's fast, it has all the graphical effects we've come to expect, and if you really like GNOME too, this is the only modern operating system I've come across that uses it, so